morning, Park Cubs. Today is Friday, January 12th, 2018.
Welcome to the Cub Report, your daily source of information about what's going on at Park.
We kick off the Cub Report by celebrating today's birthdays, also as weekend birthdays.
For lunch today, in addition to the usual items in the center station, we will have mashed potatoes, chicken, corn, and gravy bowl.
It's now time to read off the high five awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Dyer, for teaching me English and teaching me how to read, from Mohammed and Ahmed.
Thank you, Jamie, for always protecting me, by Camilla.
Thank you, Miss Chambers, for being nice, kind, and helping me when I need help, by Nadar Mohammed.
Thank you, Mrs. Weens, for being the best teacher and for always looking and finding ways to make math fun. Also for always making sure that everyone is learning and trying. Sincerely, Mitzi.
To Mr. Turner, for always being kind to me, and you are my best science teacher. Love, Camilla.
To Dakota Phillips, thank you for remembering to empty out the library's recycling box. I had completely forgotten, and I appreciate you being so responsible, Mrs. Renteria. Cubs, you can recognize something nice that someone has done at Park by writing them a high five award. If you see any student or staff being a problem solver, always being safe, being responsible, or being kind and respectful, write them an award and put them in the red box outside of the attendance office.
Students, you may have noticed by now that the hallway doors are locked during class. This is for safety reasons. Make sure you get to class on time so that you are not locked out of the hallway. If you're late, the cafeteria will be open for 10 minutes after the bell so that tardy students can get tardy slips.
It's not too late to join wrestling or girls basketball. The last day to join is today. Girls B basketball practice is from 4:15 to 6 p.m. Coached by Mrs. Mann and Mrs. Greer, wrestling practice is right after school. Talk to Mr. Arroyo if interested in joining wrestling.
Anyone who wants to order some basketball spearware and can see Mrs. Mann in room 206 for an order form. She will be submitting the orders next Friday, January 19th.
Homeroom ASB reps, your ASB meeting is today. Teachers, please release your reps or alternatives at 8:45 for a meeting that starts promptly at 8:50. Reps, be sure to bring a pencil for notes and report back to your homerooms when you get done.
You may have noticed the new bulletin board in the cafeteria by the library. It says, "What you do at Park matters." When you do something nice for someone or someone does something nice for you, please write it down on a sticky note and post it on the bulletin board. You don't have to put your name if you don't want to. You can get the sticky note from Erica in the attendance. Students are spreading kindness every day, and this is a way to celebrate all the good we are doing at Park Middle School.
Speaking of kindness, our Friday video features one boy who makes it his mission to bring smile on people's faces. Take a look.
The mission of my project is to make people happy. Hello.
Hi. It does get very lonely in hospital.
I give them a bear and try and cheer them up a bit.
Thank you, Campbell.
That's
you
okay.
so much.
Hope you enjoyed playing with him and cuddling him.
When Campbell takes the bears to the hospital, you see these very sick children pick straight up. You feel the energy in the room.
Got this bear for you.
Thank you. Getting a teddy from Campbell just feels great, and it's a relief that I've got a friend there.
Took this bear? I think the magic in the bears is the hope. It's the hope that the bears give the people. I've been making bears over 4 years now.
Campbell is just empathetic to a maximum level.
This is just my thing, my hobby. It's what I love doing. The top of the shelves are full of all hospital bears going to the hospital at Christmas time. So this is Marvin, and this is Melby. This is out when I start doing their faces and shaving and putting the eyes and noses in it. It's really cool to see their personality come together. I reckon I've made over 12 to 1400 bears. It's a lot.
So it started with a little idea. I just want kids to have presents at Christmas time. Now it's bears going in every direction all over the world for every reason possible.
I've sent them to lots of different people that have been hurt in lots of different ways.
I think in a way, he's just trying to hug the whole world better, to make it okay. It's just love.
If everybody was kind and not mean, it would change the world. It would change the world a lot.
Our quote for the week is, "A little progress every day adds up to big results. Think of it as baby steps." Best described in the movie What About Bob?
Baby steps? It means setting small, reasonable goals for yourself, one day at a time. One tiny step at a time.
Baby steps.
Remember to be a hero and to be kind to others.
All Cub reports can be found online by going to www.youtube.com/Park Middle School Cubs.
That's all for today, Cubs.
I'm Diana.
I'm Lady.
I'm Chanel.
Your
Your
8th grade web leaders.
And remember, all Park Cubs are capable of success, no exceptions.